Alright, so if you're watching this video, we either know one another well or you know someone who I know well. So we're either friends or you're a friend of one of my friends. And I wanted to make this video to share with you all about why I'm doing this, what gets me started in moving in this direction, and hopefully where I see it going. And really why I need your help to test out these ideas to see if they work and if they're as helpful for people as I believe they will be. So my name's Emily. I grew up playing basketball. I played basketball through college. So being active was always a big part of my life. It was a big part of me staying sane. It was a big part of how I connected with other people, and just a huge, huge part of my world. After I finished playing basketball in college, I really struggled through my mid-20s to find something to do physically that was satisfying for me in the ways that basketball was. I went to the gym and I lifted, or I had a phase where I was really into running. And those things are fine, but they just weren't enough for me. I wanted to feel like I was really competing, and I wanted my workouts to just give me that sense of I worked really hard and I had fun and I have somewhere to go from here. There's some tangible forms of tracking this that I can try to build on. So, I'm, like I said, I don't know if I said I'm 35, so I sort of struggled in my 20s to find something to do that felt as satisfying as what I wanted for my fitness, and was always looking for stuff, and I was looking into martial arts. So I finally started practicing martial arts a couple of years ago, but even before I got engaged in a studio, I got this Fight Camp system, and for me, the Fight Camp system really changed my fitness life. It made it so much more exciting. It was what I was looking for in terms of satisfaction and meaning, and just the extent to which the workout got me engaged and made me want to come back to it again and again. So Fight Camp is here right now. Peloton will be here on July 7th. When I say here, I'm talking in my house. So I've been in personal training now for about 15 years, and fortunately I've been able to build my own personal training system and fitness community with Fit 413. So this is sort of an extension of that, and add to that community of where we're trying to build a way for people to get meaningful workouts, access to fitness technologies that are totaling up to about $30,000 really is what it comes down to, and you'll be able to access that, for a reasonable weekly or monthly fee, is where I see this going long term. So, for now, this month is really a proof of concept, to see if people like it as much as I hope that they will. I say a lot that I'm trying to build something. I'm trying to build what I always wanted. So once I was no longer playing basketball, then especially when I became a mom, life really changed for me, and I still needed to get that sense of satisfaction and meaning from my physical activity. So Fight Camp's been huge for that. Based on what I know about Peloton, I think it's going to be really helpful for that for me as well. So the way I have this set up is that people will be able to schedule on Acuity, which is our scheduler. You'll be able to access the basement here. We have Vivint security with cameras and everything everywhere. There's going to be a lockbox with a key that's going to get you into this space. And that's why I'm really trying to keep this only my friends and friends of my friends, people that we trust, because it's going to be here in my house, right? Just for this month. Things go well, then we'll be able to get a space here in Springfield, and it'll have a more professional feel to it. But right now, this is more of a grassroots, see if we can really make this work for our community. So that's my goal, is to be able to share and provide you all with access to Fight Camp, access to Peloton, and then access to Newcom. These are all three things that basically, once you get a general sense of how they work, you can get an incredible experience with running through the technologies that are available through all of them. So Fight Camp, which is what's right here, right behind me, basically it uses these punch trackers. So there'll be more videos that talk about how the system is set up, but you'll be able to download an app for free that's going to be connected to these punch trackers, and then it'll take you through a workout on your app, so you can either listen to your headphones if you want to bring a speaker, or just use the sound in your phone, then that works too. But you'll be able to use these, and then at the end of your workout you'll have data on exactly how many punches you threw, how fast your punches were going, and then you'll be able to repeat those workouts. So, you know, if on one day my punch output is 223, I come back the next day, then I have something to strive for, I have something to reach for. Jeez, Doug. So hopefully this is making sense. I'm not going to reshoot this just because I'm going to probably overanalyze everything if I do that. If you have any questions about this process, let me know. I'm extremely grateful for people who are willing to give this a shot, and really excited about the possibility of building a way to share fitness technologies that are super helpful, that are not that accessible to the average person, and be able to build a system where by sharing and working together, we can all get more. So that's my vision behind doing this, and I really appreciate you considering being a part of that. So thank you.